Well, hi Scorpios! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So, Scorpios, let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. Definitely entering a new life cycle. So the overall energy is the World card. This is about entering a whole new life cycle. Okay? So, we have many life cycles in our lives, and you're about ready to enter one, or you're already entering one. This surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is you're ready for a fresh start. You're ready for a new beginning holding that wand. Also, in the other hand, is the World. So you're ready for this whole new life cycle to start. So you're standing there and you're just kind of looking out over the horizon, contemplating what it's going to look like. How is this new life cycle going to look, What's in store for you? Next to the Two of Wands is the Emperor. This is the card for Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But the Emperor, the energy is what's most important, is about, I think you're just like, you kind of know what you want. And you're just kind of holding steadfast, holding true to yourself. Sitting on a granite throne. So you're very grounded. You're very well liked and respected by others. You might even hold a job in leadership somehow. But, so yeah, it's like you know what you want and you're just ready. You're so ready to enter this new life cycle. It's next to all this confusion and love the Emperor is. I think there has been. But through all this confusion and love, I think that you have learned what you want and what you don't want. And this is all part of you entering your new life cycle. See, all these cups have something else in them. Not enough room for love. So making, some wrong decisions in love. It's kind of put you in this place where you're going to be moving into a new life cycle. That one of these cups that you've chosen, something has left you feeling rejected or left out in the cold or lonely, and you're done with it. You're just ready to put this feeling behind you with the Five of Pentacles. On the other side of the World card is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading, but more importantly, this is about moving forward. And if you decide to move forward and you know exactly how you're going to do it, all you have to do is snap those reins and you can take off like wildfire. You can really go forward into a new life cycle fast. And it is away from this confusion and love here. So I have the Ace of Swords under the Five of Pentacles. This is truth and clarity. This is, this is what's helping you to move forward. This loneliness, this abandonment type feeling or rejection, whatever it is that you were feeling like one of those emotions that you've been in, has helped you to understand what was happening. It helped you to see the truth and the clarity of the whole situation and maybe how you've been picking the wrong cups of love. It's right next to the Tower card. All this truth about all these. You probably had more than one Tower moment, having the Seven of Cups up here. But this Tower moment, it's like it puts you into this place here, all right, of feeling alone or rejected or left out in the cold. It's a big Tower moment, and these are life-changing moments in your life. And by learning this truth and this clarity, of what has been happening and what did happen is helping you to decide to move forward into a new life cycle, knowing what you want and what you don't want. Next to the Tower is your disappointment in love. Your cups are kicked over. You're disappointed, you're disillusioned, dissatisfied. But I call this the card of hope because there's 2 full cups behind this figure. So in moving forward, I think you're going to be able to see the hope in love again. Let's take out the second part of this reading. For Scorpios, universe, Scorpios. Okay, so up here in your highest energy, the 3 of Cups, someone could be coming back from your past because it's next to the 7 of Cups, someone that you were not satisfied in love with, that may have left you feeling out in the cold. They may be coming back. This is a card for reunion, but this is a happy reunion. So if you can't think of anybody you'd have a happy reunion with, this isn't your reading, all right? But if you can think of someone you might have a happy reunion with, you might have even forgotten about him or her, you know, whoever. Someone's coming back, and it's going to be a welcome surprise because it's right next to the moon. It's like they're going to come out of nowhere. They're just going to like reveal themselves somehow. It's going to, this is a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. But it's like they've been out there. It's like this lobster crawling out of the water. You didn't really know they were out there until it crawled out. And that's how I feel this reunion is going to happen. It's going to be like a surprise reunion. Kind of shocking, but happy. And next to the moon is the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've been dragged through the mud. Like, you know, broken down. Barely. This pole is holding you up here. And I feel like you have waited for this person for a very long time to return and gave up. And then it's like they just appear. And under this reunion is the Wheel of Fortune right next to the Chariot moving forward. This is the universe that is involved. And that wheel, when it starts spinning, you can't stop it. There's a plan for you to move forward, and I think it's with whoever's coming back in. So the wheel for the better, the Wheel of Fortune, it's spinning. And I think you can really take off pretty fast. I think it's going to be a little stressful, little confusion there at first. I think you're going to be fighting with yourself in your mind over whether or not to move forward with this. Even though you're happy to see them. But I don't think you can fight the universe. I think you're meant to move forward with this person. I think they're going to bring a lot of love. I think they, you know, eventually, they do have 10 cups of love. This is one of the best cards in the tarot deck. It's just that they took so long to come back. It's union between 2 people. There's children dancing here. This is a very happy card with lots of love. You're very confused about that. You're like, I don't know. Gosh, I've given up on this, and I'm ready to enter a new life cycle, and then here you are, and I feel like maybe they're meant to move forward with you. That's kind of what I get. Not something you planned on, though. So under the Wheel of Fortune is the Knight of Swords. This is the energy of taking control of your life with your sword. See the Ace of Swords here, your sword of truth and clarity. And it's like rushing forward, and it's like you're done looking at spilled cups of love. You're done wallowing in the pain of love gone wrong. And you are going to turn around and see those 2 cups of love. But you know, something else here, and this is something you're a little confused about, is okay, let's say you move forward with them and they do turn out to really love you and they want to exchange cups of love. You're confused about the security and the stability now. Where is this going to go? You know, because you can't live on love alone. And you know that. So this is 10. This is another one of the best cards in the deck. It looks to me as if they are bringing a lot of pentacles with them. There's that union between two people again. Extended family, there's pets, there's a child. There really might be children involved somehow in this reading. But I feel like they're bringing it. They really are. And I have the 8 of Cups right between the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is that period, this is that feeling of walking away. I think you're going to think about walking away from all this, turning your back on all this. But I don't think the universe will let you. I think you've moved on. I think you're ready to move into a new life cycle here. You know what you want and you know what you don't want, okay? If they don't have the 10 of Cups, if they don't have the 10 of Pentacles, you will walk away. So I feel like you're moving forward with them. But, you know, if you find out down the road that one of these two are missing, you will walk. You've already made yourself that promise that you're not putting up with that kind of energy again if they can't be grounded, secure, stable, probably committed, and if they can't have an equal exchange of love and joy, you know, and nothing else. You don't, that's all you want. One more card for clarification. Oh my God. It's a 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands, this is telling me this is a divine soulmate coming back. Yes, you've known them before. They're coming back into your life. They haven't never forgotten about you. This is union again between two people. This is a card of marriage. Divine soulmates. They're coming back. They're one of these cups that went wrong. Oh my gosh. But they're coming back very sincerely. It's going to be very happy. And you are moving forward with them into a new life cycle with the help of the universe. But you are willing, and you've already made yourself the promise that if it looks like either the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles does not become a part of your relationship, you will walk. Wow. But I think you're going to end up married. I do. Okay, Scorpios, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.